In this lesson, we're going to discuss how to use child packages. A child package is called from another package, or a parent package. You can pass information between the parent package and the child package, and this can reduce duplicate coding. Here in Visual Studio, I already have a project open. I'm going to right-click and click on New SSIS Package. I'm going to rename this package to Parent. Say yes to rename the object. I'm going to create another package in the same manner, and I'll call this Child. So now I have two packages, one called Parent and one called Child. In the Parent package, I'm going to create a variable. I'm going to call the variable str file name. I'm going to make it a string variable, and the value can be c:/test.text. So now I have a variable on my parent package with the value of c:/test.text. It's a string variable named string file name. Now this variable could have come from a for each loop, or from a data flow that was using this information, or some sort of expression could have built this. Either way, the value in the variable can be passed to our child package. I'm going to drag out an execute package task, which will allow us to call our child package. I'm going to click on the child package, click on the child package inside of my Solution Explorer, get the full path name by copying it, go back to my parent package, and here in the parent package, on the execute package task, I'm going to go into package, change my location to file system, and my connection will be a new connection. It's going to be existing file, and I'm just going to paste in the name of the child package and its location. Click OK. I don't have a password, and I'm not going to set it to execute out of process. Click OK, and I'll rename this to call child package. And now this task will call my child package from inside the parent package. To pass information from the parent to the child, we need to go to the child package, and we're going to create a variable here. This one I'm going to call string file from parent. Make it a data type string, and the value is going to be blank, so there'll be nothing in the value of this variable. Now I want to see the value of the variable, so I'm going to drag out a script task, right click, go to edit. In the read only variables, I'm going to select the variable I created, the str file from parent, go into the script task, and where it says add your code here, I'm just going to add in a message box. That will pop up the value of the variable. It is case sensitive. And there we go. So this command will pop up a message box showing us the value of the variable. I'll save this and close it. Hit OK. Now when I run the child package by itself, we'll see the value is blank. There's nothing inside of our message box here. I'm going to right click, go to package configurations. This is inside the child package now. I'm enabling package configurations in the child package. Clicking on add, next, and I'm going to select parent package variable. And then below, once we select parent package variable, we get a box where we can type in the name of the variable from the parent. And the name of the variable from the parent was string file name. Click next. I'm going to maximize this screen, And I'm going to select my properties of the child variable. Here it is, the string file from parent. And here's the value of the variable. So I'm going to highlight this, click next. I'm going to call my configuration file from parent. Finish. And now we can see I have my configuration set up. I'm going to hit close. Again, I'm going to run the child package from inside the child package by clicking the green debug arrow. And you'll see our value is still blank. That's because I didn't run it from the parent package. I'll stop debugging here, go back to my parent package, and now when I run this, it's going to call the child package, and the child package will receive the information from the parent package. And now you can see my pop-up box from the child package shows the value I had inside my parent package. Even if I go to the variables on my child package and I enter a value in here, let's just enter in something generic like test. So I have the word test for the value of my variable inside the child package, but in the parent the value has the C:/ and .txt extension. And when I run this, you see we get the value of the variable from the parent, not the value from the child package. So the value of the child package is not used, the value of the parent is used when you have a configuration set up to pull the value from the parent variable. And this can be used for file names, connections, connection strings, database names, server names, or any type of information that you need inside of your child package. In the Try It section, we're going to create a parent package. And then we're going to create a child package. We're going to call the child package from the parent, and we're going to pass information to the child package from the parent. Here inside of Visual Studio, I'm going to create two packages. The first one I'm going to call parent, and say yes to rename the object. I'm going to create a second one. This one I'll call child. Click yes to rename the object also. Inside the parent package, I'm going to create a variable. I'm going to name my variable parent. I'm going to set the data type to string. And the value is going to be from parent. I'm going to drag out an execute package task. I'm going to get the name of the child package in this location by going to the child package, double clicking on the full path here in the properties, copying it out, go back to the parent. I'm going to edit the execute package task, change the location to file system, and in the file connection manager I'm going to set the usage type to existing file, and I'm going to paste in the value of the file from the child package. Click OK. Click OK. I'm going to go to my child package now, and I'm going to create a variable here. I'm going to call this variable child. Put the string data type, and I'm going to set the value to from child. Close the variables. Here I'm going to drag out a script task. I'm going to edit this. In the read-only variables, I'm going to select the child variable. And in the edit script, I'm going to create a message box that will pop up the value of that variable. It'll be msg.box dts.variables. And then the name of the variable, which is child.value. And this bit of code here will cause a message box to appear showing the value of the child variable. I'm going to save this and close it. Click OK. Now I'm going to right click and go to Package Configurations. Put a check next to Enable Package Configurations. Click Add. Next. Select a parent package variable. And I'm going to enter in the name of the variable in my parent, which was parent. Go to Next. I'm going to maximize this screen. Click on the plus next to child and the plus next to its properties. Select the value. And now the value from the parent we pass to the child. I'm going to call my configuration name variable from parent. Click finish. Close. Then from the child package, I'm going to click the green debug button. We'll see the values from child, indicating that the variable was not passed from the parent, and that's because we ran this from the child package. I'm going to go to the parent package now. Click the green arrow to debug it now. And now we see it says from parent. So you can see we passed information from the parent package to the child package. In this lesson we talked about child packages. We called a package from another package. We passed information between the child and parent package. And we also showed how this can reduce duplicate coding.